Okay. This is hopefully the last time I'll be going over this. So as people are aware, in Ceres we have these magnet stairs here. Um, the thing is, you can actually pretty consistently avoid these with a proper setup. The way that they work is if Samus happens to collide with a certain pixel, certain X pixel, while she is coming up these stairs, then she'll bonk. Um, that's one pixel. So it's pretty uncommon that she'll be hitting this um, in any sort of a consistent manner unless you're doing the same thing every single time. So you can avoid this with some specific stopping places and numbers of arm pumps in this room. So I'm just going to go over that. Yeah, so we'll do that real fast, and then I'll talk about my strategies for dealing with the stairs in the next room, and yeah. So obviously, you come in here after the Ridley fight and pump as much as you want. I usually stop around here, around this triangle thing to open the door. You just want to stop, run through. And then again, you can pump as much as you want in here. The main thing is that you want to stop as early on the stairs as you can while still opening the door. In my experience, when I checked this in LSNES, any position between here and like here was fine, but as soon as Samus's knee right here kind of bonks this metal bar, that's when you're gonna start having more consistent issues. Maybe even a little bit before it, like down here. So if you can, you want to stop early, and then run and hold R through the door. Okay. And then once you do that, you don't want to pump at all in the next room for the first set of stairs. And if you're able to run past the steam, then in theory, you should never bonk here. Okay. You can get screwed by subpixels sometimes, from what Snick was telling me, but I have like probably a 99% success rate with this. So, yeah. So anyway, coming through this door, so you want to be holding R. Samus will come through the transition like this, and at that point you want to start holding jump. And what that does is it allows you to do a buffered spin jump up onto this platform. Okay, so as soon as Samus clears right here, you're already holding jump, right? As soon as she clears, you can just push right. Freaking stairs, come on. Like that, and you can just do a buffered spin jump up onto this ledge. Okay. If you get a really clean ledge grab here, you don't want to do no pumps or you're gonna bonk, and you don't want to do like a bunch of pumps or you're gonna bonk. But if you do just like an R and then an L and you hold that L, then you should run right past it. See that? So that would be my strategy. This is assuming, of course, that you don't bonk steam down here or right here. If you bonk steam in either of these places, then that's going to change Samus's position, which will affect the way that the magnet stairs will collide and cause you to bonk. So you can find different setups. Like if I bonk this steam right here, then I'll do a jump to avoid this one. I'm sure there's a pump setup that you can avoid it with, but I just do a little jump. And then if I bonk here, then what I'll do is I'll just start mashing, and that will usually get me past it. You can't hold a buffer jump here, because in order to do the ledge grab, you have to let go of jump, and then if you press it again, then Samus is going to jump. So what you want to do instead is basically turn left as soon as you're like passing through here. That will give Samus enough time to complete the turn animation so that you can do a clean ledge grab up onto this platform, assuming that you don't get magnet stairs. And then again, just stop at this triangle here, open the door, and run through. So hopefully this helps someone. As far as I can tell, it's pretty consistent. I have had a couple of situations where I was sure that I did it correctly and I still bonked. But it's probably less than 1 in 100. So anyway, yeah, like I said, hopefully this helps. If anybody has any questions, feel free to let me know, and good luck with your Ceres times and your runs.